finally. Since late December till now, I've finally seen this film, and now this is my review on it. I finally have seen Norm of the North. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. I've seen Long Way North. Alright. Hi everyone, finally! I just got back from seeing Long Way North, the English dub, at the Cine Lumiere. As soon as I got out, there was the steward who gave me this postcard, and you'd like to see that here? This is Long Way North. Also, it has here Phantom Boy as well, another international independent film that was made by the same creators of A Cat in Paris, and that is going to be releasing somewhere in the summer. But anyway, on to this film, Long Way North. So I saw the English dub, and well, let me tell you what it's about. Well, I've already told you what it's about in my other videos. You know, I made like a billion videos on A Long Way North. But let's dig deep into the story, because now that I've seen the film, I know there's more to the story. So it's set in 1982 St. Petersburg, as I said before. And Sasha has to marry this prince because their empire is crumbling, it's in shambles, and they're losing a lot of money. So their only hope is for Sasha to marry this prince, so that for the money basically. But Sasha does not want that. And also, there's some rumors going around about her grandfather. Her grandfather went off to the North Pole with the Divide. The ship is called the Divide, and it's missing. And people are wondering where the Divide is, because the grandfather is dead, and it's somewhere sunken, or it's gone basically. But Sasha does not believe this. She believes that the Divide has not sunk, and that they have searched in the wrong area. So Sasha, instead of marries the prince, runs away from her aristocrat family, meets these sailor men, and tells them that I know where the Divide is. The owner of the Divide is my grandfather, and I can help you find him, because there is a reward for that ship. 100,000 rubles. The entire film is about Sasha and these sailors setting off on this journey to find the ship. But first of all, I just want to say that the animation is spectacularly well done. I mean, I've been saying this before, but it's just really beautiful. I mean, it's something that I've never seen before. Remy Shea, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this director, the same director as Le Tableau, or The Painting, he's the layout artist for that film as well, so you can check out that film as well. I haven't seen it, but I'll be sure to check that out as well. So anyway, he has done a spectacularly well done job in animation. I mean, it just looks artistic. But what I loved about it is that he captures the motion of the sea, the ice caps as well, and also the wind. He captures that, the motions of the sea. And there are scenes in this film that are very intense. For example, the ice caps cracking, and the way that the sailors are dealing with the climate change, and with the ice caps melting and the ship breaking and tidal waves. It's a really intense film, and it's very adventurous as well. What's so adventurous is that Sasha, she is very courageous, ambitious. She was raised by an aristocrat family, and she's been told to like follow traditions basically, bow down whenever a man walks in, you know, because it's like you gotta follow tradition. She opposes the tradition and wants to go because she's always been fascinated by her grandfather and always wanting to become an explorer. So she denies her given destiny and wants to decide for her own destiny, and then she leaves. So that's basically something that I admire from Sasha. She opposes tradition, and you can see Sasha grow and develop as an adventurer, as an explorer, and become more courageous and more brave. She leads the sailors on the boats. First she's being mocked at, first she's being discouraged, and now she's leading, and she's becoming more of the leader of the group, because she knows a lot of information about the Divide, and you can see her leading the sailors. And also the music as well. The music is very nice, very smooth, and very angelic. And also part of the songs were sort of rock songs as well, which included singing. And I did not expect that, since this film is set in it's a period film, so I wasn't expecting like singing and I wasn't expecting singing, but it did blend well, and it did suit the film as well. And if you want to listen to the music of this film, then I'll put a link in the description below so you can listen to the SoundCloud. I've done this before, but I'll do it again. But if you've seen the trailer, the tone of the trailer is very different from the film, because it's very mournful, it's very sorrowful. It can be very depressing as well because of the story, about especially Sasha rekindling on the moments with her grandfather. This film can be very depressing, and it can also be very sad, very intense. I wouldn't say that it is more of a children's film, so don't let the visuals and the beautiful oil and the painting distract you or deceive you from the theme of this film. And that's another issue, what kids would have with this film. It's the history, it's the theme, it's retelling history basically. Although this film is not based on a true story, its main theme is sort of like history. I believe that the theme and the concept of the story is too serious for children, and children will probably be lost with that, and they probably would not follow that. But if it weren't for the visuals and the stunning, beautiful characters and Sasha's brightness, then the kids would not be able to follow the story. It's the visuals, it's the amazing animation that keeps the kids engaged with this film. Because of that, that's what makes this film so unique. It's a beautiful, adventurous story told through beautiful animation. So here are the issues that I've had with this film. Yes, believe it or not, this film does have issues. The English dub. If I had a choice between watching the English dub or the French version with English subtitles, I would definitely go with the French version with English subtitles. Because the English dub sounded very mediocre, it sounded very half-assed. Not Sasha. Sasha I had an exception with. I mean, she was okay, she was spot on, I didn't have a problem with her. But there were just some characters that were so monotone. They were, especially these two characters. It sounded as if they were purposefully monotone. They were a bit annoying. Gradually they improved, but nevertheless there were lots of amateur voice acting in this film. Sort of made me disappointed, and it sort of affected my experience with watching this film for the first time. It sounded as if these voice actors had a week to do this dubbing this film, and it sounded like as if some of their takes were all done in one take. That's basically it. But it's the only way to see this film right now. It is. There's a French version right now. If you're French, you can watch the film, so lucky you, you bastard. I'm not saying don't watch the film because of the English dub. Please do. You might disagree with me. You might say that the English dub is better than the French one. You know, just check it out. I'm saying check out this film. The pace of the story slows down towards the progression of the film. Somewhere between the third act, it sort of slows down. There's some bits where I lost the story and I was sort of disengaged, but there were more moments where I was engaged with it, and I really enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed the way that Sasha developed as an explorer, as a human being, and becoming more independent and growing from an aristocrat where everything was done for her to an adventurer where she has to do everything. She leads the team, leads the men, she knows everything, she knows what to do, and she's confident within herself and develops as a person. And that's what I really enjoyed about this film. I really enjoyed the montage as well. There's a really good montage where she's like serving food to everyone and scrubbing floors, and it's a great montage to watch. And guys, this film, I would watch it again. I was not disappointed. If you're looking for a film that has beautiful animation, beautiful storytelling, great characters with great character development, good music as well, set in a beautiful historical period, and defining the difference between rich aristocrats to poor people but work hard for a living, then this film is the one for you. A bit spoilery, but there is a hint of romance in this film. But that's what I'm gonna say. But my only issue with it is just the English dub and the pace of the story slowing down, which may concern little kids. So just be aware of that. I would say that this film would be for older kids, which would understand the situation that she's been in, or understand the way the incidents occur in history, the way that aristocrats work, because they delve into history in that period. So that would concern little kids from watching the film. But other than that, I would say that it was an enjoyable film, and I would say that I want to watch it again, basically. I'm gonna give Long Way North a 7.5 out of 10. And Remy Shea, thank you for making such a great, amazing European international indie film that I really enjoy, and I can't wait to see more from you. There's actually another project that is coming from Remy Shea. It's called A Childhood of Martha Jane Canary, and it's based on the life of Calamity Jane. I can't wait to see that, but that's another video for another time. So this guy's a genius, and I really can't wait to see more of his amazing work. So guys, that's my long-awaited review for Long Way North. So, Long Way North, have you seen the film? Did you see the French dub version? Did you think it was better than the English dub version? or vice versa? Did you think that it was great, amazing, adventurous, or did you think that it was boring and it didn't make sense? Tell me, like, if you're interested in seeing this film as well. Also, while you're at it, feel free to drop down below your favorite adventure film, because this film is about adventure and developing as a person. Just comment down below, share me your thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to see more of my movie reviews. And until next time, guys, have a great one.